This is your cheat code on how to be more disciplined. I just got off a client call and I'm going to tell her the exact same thing I told her to you. And I want you to start your discipline right now by leaving a comment down below that today is my day 1, indicating to your mind, your body, your nervous system, your subconscious that you mean business. This is my rule called doing it in spite of. Until you learn to do things in spite of how you feel, you will never get further in life. Meaning, the reason that you don't have discipline is because you're trying to avoid a feeling that you have when you do something and it doesn't exactly feel good. The truth of the matter is, it's not going to feel good. No one's going to come and give you a pat on the back, and no one's going to give you immediate external evidence just because you don't feel good. Problem is, people want to see their reality move in order to feel better. Your emotions are predicated on what you're seeing externally, meaning that what you're seeing externally dictates your emotions. And because when you look externally, you feel like crap, you feel disempowered, you feel tired, you feel burnt out, you feel depressed, you feel miserable, you can't actually have the discipline because there's no reason to do it, because what's actually going to change? But if you can do the thing in spite of, meaning do it tired, do it weak, do it crying, do it miserable, do it disempowered, do it hopeless, that's what allows you to do it happy, to do it at peace, to do it hopeful, to do it while feeling abundant or whatever it is that you're after. And so the problem is we get backed down by negative emotions and external evidence until you actually decide to have the willpower that it's more uncomfortable for me to look at this garbage and to be controlled by my emotions, and that I'm not willing to do that anymore. I'm not willing to be ruled by external things because I don't have a desire to be a slave for the rest of my life to my external. Until the discomfort of staying the same is more miserable and makes you want to put pins in your eyes than the discomfort that you're inevitably going to feel when doing the thing, nothing's going to change. You've got to be able to be in a space where you look at your stuff, you look at the outside, and you say, this is unacceptable. And I'm willing to feel as much amount of discomfort as humanly that I need to in order to shift it. I'm willing to do it crying, miserable, kicking, screaming, yelling, fighting, because it's unacceptable to stay here. It's literally unacceptable to stay here. Overcoming yourself is hard. It does not feel like sunshine and rainbows. And the sooner that you actually know, accept, and surrender to that inevitability, the quicker you have your get out of jail free pass. Because whenever you say, this sucks, but it's supposed to suck. This is not supposed to feel good. Who told you that? Who told you that? They lied to you. Do you think having decades of limiting beliefs is going to feel good when you start to rewire them? No, your brain's gonna fight for the survival of the negative. The problem is you've not been in a scenario in your life where your brain has actively sought out positive evidence. And so the reason you're not disciplined is because you don't fully know or feel or accept or have surrendered to the fact that you can change it. You're so married to what is that it literally feels like Mount Everest to have discipline, because what if I do it and it doesn't work? Isn't that what you feel? What if I do it and it doesn't work? How many people have this belief? Oh my God, I fucking hate that belief. I want to burn it and literally put it in a bonfire. Let me tell you what's going to happen if you do it and nothing changes. You're going to feel so much better. Isn't that a win? But no, for you, everything is external right now. And that's why you can't go ahead. Because until you feeling good is the actual desire, because you don't deserve to feel like shit in the process of manifestation. You deserve to feel good. If your ability to feel good is based on your external, newsflash, you're never going to get it. Newsflash, you're never going to get it. Because think of it this way. How many times have you maybe gotten a relationship just to feel hollow inside? Because you couldn't feel loved, worthy, chosen, and it was all dependent on the other person's behaviors and actions in order for them to kind of like anoint you with worthiness, in order for them to make you feel it because you couldn't feel it yourself. Newsflash, whatever you can't feel intrinsically, they can never make you. It's a lot of harsh truth bombs that I'm dropping here, but I hope that it serves you and that you use it to actually better your situation. So understand that the way you feel is normal, but this is a willpower game. Until it's more uncomfortable for you to stay here, and that you're willing to pay the price of being temporarily uncomfortable for a long-term benefit, nothing changes. Nothing. And until you shift your goal, that feeling good is the ultimate win here. When I can access the feelings of abundance, my abundance is on its way. When I can access the feelings of being loved, prioritized, valued, worthy, my romantic partner is on the way. When I can feel the feelings of confidence and sexiness within my body, the excess weight sheds. But it is not external reality's job. It is not other people's job for a me problem. It's not. It's not. I have to go first, and then reality lines me up and matches me up to something better.